Have to fucking put the shit down.
Playing his guitar. Just.
Luxy turn. Oh wait, what? Why is it so gainy? Hold on. Gain. There we go. Turn down the gain. Turn down the gain. Turn. Oh, it's so gainy still. So gainy. Turn down the vocal compression, you fucking idiot. Come on. Oh, why is it so high? That's why I fucking feel like I'm Jesus on this bitch. There we go. That's better. No, it's not. It's the compression that just distorts it, and I can turn off the mic gain a little bit. And Luxy, turn up! Let's go. Let's turn up the... I didn't ask about my fucking information on YouTube. And now, turn the shit. Turn up lyrics. Because Greta wants to know how to sing the song. I know the like timings and notes, but I don't know the exact lyrics. Because who the fuck can remember that? It's a bunch of words. I mean, I can remember some songs I remember, but this one is new. I need to take a little... I haven't really practiced this song, so it will be super easy with the text. Anyways, let's see how loud... Actually, I'll turn it down a little. And... Lux. Oh, wait. Is it still doing the thing? I might be doing it a little this kind of action, not more like like that. Anyways, I've already warmed up my voice about the scream. Anyways. Anticipation in domination. I see your heartbeats, the one unified. Magnification, all generations, closing under, awaiting the light. Fulfill nothing, fulfill nothing. Luxy, turn up! Luxy, turn up! Yeah! Acceleration, frenzy sensation, kindred alliance connected inside. This is duration, sonic salvation. Cause through the demons that strangle your life. For speed or nothing, for speed or nothing. Luxy, turn up! Luxy, turn up! Yeah! Luxy, turn up! you're nothing. Like, it's eternal. Like eternal. Yeah. That's a fun song. I gotta do some more fun songs though. Some fun songs that are like other fun songs. I wonder if I can... I don't know the melodies to all stuff. Like I would love to do this one because of the chorus. Because of the... Oh wow, you cannot hear me. I like to do this one because of the chorus. But I don't know the verse. Nah, that's one I would have to actually practice to sing. Like Lux Eterna is just like embedded in my head, like the vocal melodies. For the most part, there were some there that I forgot because I was so in the zone. Let's anyways move on then to... Fuck it! I'm keen on doing some fucking... No, not that quite yet. Actually, I feel like I might have to, because I don't know if I want to do Ne Oblivious Scaris right now, like fucking cool stuff, but didn't ask. I will do Cult. It's not true Cult, but it's Cult. Anyways. It's a Slayer song. Okay, why does it feel worse than it actually is? Like, I know that I usually use these settings. Is it because the fucking Slayer? No, it sounds good when I actually... Oh, whatever. Lux Eterna was the first song. Cult is the next song. I don't even know if I need this one. Fuck! I think I forgot the timing and songs stuff on the verses. Melodies, the vocal because believe it or not, Slayer has vocal melodies. We like to call them melodies in the professional world. It's crazy. If you think about it, Slayer has vocal melodies. Kind of crazy to think about it like that, because you don't usually talk about Slayer when talking about melodies. But as much as, I mean, you could tell me all day that Tom Araya is he's the Catholic man who is in there, but because this one was written by King. Kerry motherfucking King. I still love him to death, and I love that new signature guitar. So here's a Kerry King written song, not the man himself, which is Cult. I hope I can remember it, because I don't remember it. Oh, that's... by the way. This is the holy law in God I distrust. It's very this body was full. I can't sit still, just. It's like we need a massive plan. The moment where it's all began. It's propaganda, self-defense. This Princeton murders everywhere. Religion is hate. Religion is war. Religion is fear. Religion is rape. Religion is unsafe. Religion is a war. The pestilence of Jesus Christ, the Lord of sacrifice, the man upon the crucifix. But when it comes to purity, they just do the same thing. Very son. Sex, sex, sex. Come to meet the pedophile, to play for the priest. Come in to find the lily town, God brings all the weak. You play the song, get it with yourself. I steer your fucking minds away. Scream out loud, we dream again. Forgive me, Father, for I am sad. This is hate, religion is fear, religion is war. Religion is rape, religion is unsafe, religion is a whore. Talking fucking Jesus Christ, the blood that fucking sin of grace. It's the facts. My morning comes to purity and fucking sin facility. Made my choice. Sex, sex, sex.
One day, I haven't practiced for a long time. That was a bad idea to go into a song you don't fucking know.
Jesus is God. Jesus is the blood. He's everything. He's all the big dead. He's pulling the trigger. Put it in your hand. Your soul into the front. Revelation, revolution. I see from yours. Christ in ocean. That's the law, along with the growing strong. He's pumping drinking and sells the spear. It spreads violence everywhere. Religion is fear. Religion is war. Religion is rape. Religion is unsafe. Religion is a whore. There is a fucking Jesus Christ in the middle of the singing like a man of body crucifix. Before the computer to be a fiction facility, I made my choice. Sex, sex, sex.
Yeah, beware of fucking time signatures in my Slayer song. Like, oh. No. Oh, there we go. That was a good one. Anyways, yeah. The problem is, the song has time signatures. Fucking time signatures in my fucking thrash metal. That song is pretty much death metal. Let's fucking... Who are we kidding? Ash fucking death metal right there. Don't care what you think. This era is like a very like thrash death era. Mainly because they tune down and they do a lot of more this kind of riffing. That's chuggy chug-a-lug-lug. But hey... For the people who still are here, which is none, which means none get to actually see a song I can do. Suck for them. But I'm going to do a song I can actually do. So the people who fucking missed the song I can actually do, ha! Sucks to be you! Wonder which one, though. I think we're doing... Summoning! Where am I? I've changed my mind suddenly.
chaos, silence. I am the dawn of time. I am the morning sea. Cascaders, I am the dawn. I am the day you breathe. Tragedy, I am the one. I am the silent sea. Wonder, I am the in-between. They stole my knowledge, come make me weak. My forfeit. Of my power, reject the wisdom, not opportunity. Let that wait, our return is now, for no one can. Our force is born, on the ancient goals. Lead your streets, take the way. I am the dawn of time. I am the soul of sea. Monster, I am the in-between. Taste of my knowledge, come be with. Sign up for divinity. Drink the food. Your curse is now, die upon divinity. For the earth and wind, our turn is now, and the saints are stripped away.
I think a kitty wants to get in here. Oh. What do you want from me? Do you like the fan? You want to make the funny look? Make the funny look? The look that you do? No, okay. No funny, Greta. Oh. My shirt, please. Why do you meow at me if you don't want to be here? Okay. Why do you come here? I don't know why. Cats be like, oh, let me in. Oh, never mind. Anyways, let's... I've never attempted that before. I wanna try it. I wanna try it. I wanna try it. Here we go.
Souls with all the pressures of this world and all the glory you receive. So what makes you supreme? Rise, and the crown is falling. I offer fantasy, and you create a life. Let the children come to me, and my lust be so clear. Wonder if all I can give, and so behind. Just like the king of Henry, you are body born, and your good was darkened, until your soul like me. King of Darkness. Take us. Yeah.
No. I'm early. I'm the early man.
Let you fill their souls with all the visions of this world, and all the glory you receive. So what makes you supreme? Rise, and your cloud is falling. I offer fantasy, and you create a man. Nothing can to me, and it all makes suddenly. When it eating ate my gifts, never left behind. Just like a snake on slithering to my world divine, and like a cat on stalking, wanting a soul when you be like me. It answered us. It answered us.
Yeah! I fucking love that. Not too bad. I was able to literally just like figure that one out that fast. It's not hard at all. Morbid Angel. Would have thought. See, I can't do songs I don't know. It's weird because Immortal Rights I've heard like a million times. But I still don't know the timing and melody. Whatever. Anyways, soon I'll add Heretic to my playlist. Gotta learn some songs from there, because they're fun. How can you even sing like that? Like, what? Now, or maybe in a bit. Get it? Guess I said now. Rapture. Fuck it. Let's just do Rapture, right? What's the wrong with doing Rapture? There's so wrong with that. Let's try it. I feel like I can do it. I have to not think of like his vocals, but like my own vocals, which will be my only voice. I do more like Steve Tucker. Steve Taco. I wonder if Steve Tucker likes tacos. That's a question for the people. If you ever meet Steve Tucker, ask him if he likes tacos, and then tell me back. Comfort me on Hollywood. Sucker. Okay. Here we go! It's on me, enemies on the left. It's true, we are on the wheel. I won't put the back seat. Let yourself do it. Yow! From my tongue, my will be your will. My words, speak your words. Your peace, please. I don't receive it all. I feel the energy that was ever in me. I spill blood.
return, I'm born again. My face cold, interaction, I'm reborn. Follow me, our audience, in truth, we are one, undoing. I want to pass the sins with the spells, anointing.
Yeah! Morbid fucking Angel. I feel like even doing some more stuff, but I don't know what I can do. Like Rapture, I also knew the vocal timing for most of the parts, because I've listened to it a million times. Because Covenant is literally... like, yeah. Like, if we purely go by album sales, which is, for the record, the worst statistic you could go on for any band, because album sales mean jack shit. I mean, the Black Album, I mean, I don't hate the Black Album, Metallica, by the way. I think it's probably still good, but it's not fucking Metallica, you know? It's not... I would even... I mean, I'm a guy who likes Death Magnetic more than Master Puppets. Just because... I don't know, it feels like the riffing and guitars and drums, it just has a more edge to it. Because the production... kind of how Altars has a million times better production than Blessed Are the Sick. But if we just went on album sales, which again, I will repeat, even though I clearly stated this, is a shitty statistic to go off for anything. Because, again, Black Album, not really the best Metallica album, but it's probably their most sold, apart from maybe Master of Puppets. Who gives a fuck? I don't. But here's the thing. The most sold death metal record ever, like the one that people bought the most, is Covenant. So if we go by album sales, Covenant is the number one. But that's only album sales. There's so much other things we have. Influence. I mean, if we're talking influence, then Altars. Altars is the best fucking death metal album ever, because Altars literally influenced everyone. It's influenced every single fucking death metal band that's out here tonight. Tonight? I mean today, not tonight. There's out there. Hell, Gojira might have ripped off some Covenant stuff and whatever the fuck formulas with Nothing Is Not, with the pick slide over the harmonics, but most of that style is still rooted in what they were on Altars. I'm confident Altars is like the most influential death metal record ever. And I'm saying that with a big fucking confidence boner, because it's not even my favorite Morbid Angel album. So that's me saying it as an objective factor rather than a opinion. Because it's not even my favorite Morbid Angel record. In my opinion, the best Morbid Angel album, Here All Be All, is Formula's Fatal to the Flesh. I'll say that to my grave. I don't care how fucking old you think I am. I'm turning 23 this year. I'm going to be turning 73 in a couple decades and still say that Morbid Angel's greatest album was fucking Formulas. I will die on that. I will die on that fucking record. And if I had to say it, I would say that it's also the greatest death metal record. Because, I mean, Morbid Angel is my favorite band, so naturally, my favorite album by my favorite band, you know, Greta. Anyways, what was I talking about? Wasn't I talking about what to sing next? What's all this about album sales and statistics? This isn't a Twitter argument here, is it? I didn't see anyone start anything in the chat here. There's in fact pretty fucking nothing. So, I don't know why I started arguing. I literally just made myself argue. I'm arguing myself at this point. So, I mean, that just says it all. I should get on to the fucking next song. But what song can I do? Can I do Maze of Torment? I don't know. I feel like I want to because I want to prove that I can. I mean, I don't need to prove shit. I know I can do it, but it's like, do I need to learn it? I don't remember all the timing to all the songs, even though I heard them a million times. Because the thing is, Rapture and God of Emptiness, the reason why I remember all the vocal timings for those is because they're million more times catchy on the vocals than Altars. Like, I'll say this, Covenant, probably their most catchy album. Altars, their most influential album. Blessed, their most raw, because the production is arguably their worst. I'll even die on that hill, because I think Heretic has a good production for what the overall sound of the album is. Now, I do fucking hate all the fucking instrumentals. Just throw them out the door. They're nothing like the old instrumentals on like formulas and shit like that. It's nothing like those. That, like, completely throw those out the door. Heretic's instrumentals are the worst they made. Arguably a fact. There's no objection there because they've never made worse instrumentals because it's just a bunch of random shit they threw at the album to get the length longer. I feel like if you just sold it with the songs, that's fine. And if they did a remaster with the original stems, the song would be perfect. Literally. The album would be perfect if they remastered the album properly and like completely beefed up the guitar tone, gave it a little more balls on the drums and everything. Just everything needs a little bit more balls in the production. If they did that, easily a perfect album. Anyways, Maze of Torment. I don't know how fucking keep going on about this shit. I need to start fucking saying this shit and start fucking. I'm losing it. Sorry. I'm officially losing it because of Morbid Angel. Can I just get the... What? They don't use the original artwork anymore for the original upload of the fucking... Whatever. I fucking hate the new artwork, by the way. Anyways, Maze of Torment. Why do I even fucking go on? Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I'll listen to a little bit of how he does the verse, and then I'll join in.
Rage, even carried through your mind. Immolation, even though you send your soul away. Seeking your life and what your words really good.
I'll catch up.
Focus, moaning, spinning on the stern. The bar, it's the sun screaming, echoes through the maze. Through the process, into the demise. Maze of Torment! Maze of Torment! Maze of Torment! Maze of Torment! Stricken for the only put their innocent pain. And picture of Jesus Christ burning in your mind. Only says cry, out to bitch you won't come. Locked in the dungeons, dark, there's no escape. Maze of Torment! Maze of Torment! Maze of Torment! In the day! in the corridors, between scars, all those scars, points and marks. You stop, like this and now, you're just suffering, that's what you decide. Pray for them, but it doesn't do it, it's the only I want. Souls are rigged, place, nothing's home, and let's stay.
Amen! What's that fucking Trey solo?
Guitar! Make the domain! Make the domain! Make the domain! Make the domain!
Yeah! I got a lot of hair in my fucking face there for a second. Whew. No, that was funny because I was literally like, oh, snapped it up. That's what I like to do. I just like to look at it and then, oh, there it is. It's kind of how I do it. I'm welcome. What? Me reading name for the first time, be like, what? Okay, sorry. It's not that hard for. How am I supposed to read it? Just kidding. Welcome, Norse Persk. I'm gonna say that in the worst American accent ever, Norse Persk. Even though I probably should pronounce that in a Swedish accent. I don't fucking know. I have never read that in my mind in my life. That's what it's supposed to say. No, I'm done with that band. What? Oh, it's because Chorus Grinder. Oh, that's why I don't know how to save it anymore. Anyways, I feel like I just spoiled what I'm doing next, because sorry, it's the kittens I had for breakfast. Oh man, I really need to learn some songs. So here's the thing. Here's the funny thing. I just ordered. Last month, I ordered 2 vinyls. Violence Unimagined, Cannibal Corpse, of course, their recent album, and then Gallery of Suicide, their second album with Corpse Grinder. In my opinion, the best album with Corpse Grinder, hands down, apart from Violence Unimagined and The Wretched Spawn, is like the best album except for this and this and this. Oh, and that one. Because I like every album in Corpse Grinder's era. Same for Chris Barnes. Chris Barnes had a good era. The Bleeding was arguably his best work. But the thing is, Gallery of Suicide. Okay, so when I ordered it, it was, well, I didn't know until after I paid, but I didn't care. I was like, okay, I'll wait. Because it was out of stock. And here's the thing. I ordered this a month ago, right? It said, out of stock, will be in stock in 10 to 14 days. So I'm like, okay, I'll wait 2 weeks. So I'll wait 2 weeks. Go in and check. Out of stock. It'll be back in stock in 10 to 14 days. Okay. And so a fucking month passes, and now, in stock. A month later. My thought here is like, if you're putting something in stock, right? if you think it's gonna come in a month, you don't typically say, oh, it's coming next week. Why say it's coming in 2 weeks when it's really coming in a month? That's not true at all. It's not fucking 2 weeks at all. 2 weeks my ass. How about that? So that just seals the deal. No, this is the problem. I sound loud when I do this, but when I actually sing, it sounds fucking quiet. That's what I have to say to that. Cannibal Corpse time. Which song? Who the fuck knows? How about Eviscer? Oh, sorry.
Evisceration Plague! The claim at the purposes of newest sword. The dark side of science means a weapon of war. But Jesus killed in eternal distress. War is all those how I made a cause of death. Internal organs on their body disease. Your brain is even by the constant pain. Erratic actions with thoughts to my brain. I lost control. Pain for you that you won't escape tonight. You won't escape today. Disease is spread. You pray for death. And you're pain. Starving for the living for more. The right scream falls just on my night. I reach the break from the chest of the crotch. All the sensations fall to the ground. Burn for you that you won't escape tonight. The pain will see you tonight. Disease is spread, you pay for death. And restoration pain. Driven to kill, this is not my will. I hate the will to shine. Invisible fool, tell us control, evisceration pain. When I make no mistake, but the visible effect. Murder to disease, causing outbreaks of violence. Dangerous as the part of the gallows, the ground. Viscera, sword, pushes slowly to the abdomen. It's a statement broad, telling to escape from breath. Surgical incision, going to the gari. Deliver the stinking hole. This is how my vision's complete. Murder in the void. My head is all in my head. My head is all in my head. My head is all in my head. Right, leads to dark. Right, leads to dark. Right, leads to dark. Right, leads to dark. This run out over the world. This is a change in our time. Scavengers of meat to remains of man. Our existence was my own design. Painful enough you won't escape tonight. You ain't gonna see today. This is the strength. It is the pain. You have to kill just to stop my will. I am the filter shine. Beautiful. Take control. And straight the brain.
There we go. We do it. No, they're fucking. I responded. I'm not interested.
Every sorry shall play. Every sorry shall play.
What do we do next? Do we do some insane shit? Some fucking. No. There's no song I know that sounds like that. Unless I make it. Which is why we gotta do a song that's close to that extreme. Fuck. We gotta make a song that's almost that insane. It's God is dead. The empty house. I see the face upon the wall. White sticks cross together. An eating mouth touching empty of steel. God is dead, dead. Hallelujah, God is dead, dead. God is dead, dead. Hallelujah, God is dead. God is dead! Smell of burnt bodies! Sons of virgin light tearing our face! Men staring at the skies! Turning lights and eternal white! God is dead! Dead! Hallelujah! God is dead! Dead! God is dead! Dead! Hallelujah! God is dead! Is dead! God is dead! What leads the ground around? I saw no miracles, no wonders. Humanity was never a myth.
Why none can see my wings? God is dead, dead. God is dead, dead. God is dead, dead. Hallelujah, God is dead. God is dead.
Oh! Ha! Gotcha! Now that's a song I call a fun one. Whew! Oh, you know. Oh! I could do about one more on the vocals and then I'm dead. In that case... This one is... This one is dedicated to one of the best fucking bands in the world. This is the last song I'll do on vocals, but as the title suggests, I'm doing guitar as well. Because these boys gotta work out. So we're gonna play some death metal. And I'm starting with Morbid Angel. Anyways, if anyone knows this band, you know what's about to happen. You know what kind of shit we're in for. All I need to say is, good fucking luck! That's what we must know! Into the changing clay! That's how you're supposed to be the summer fight! Always on to the oblivion till you want! By the end will bang! Take what small comfort there may be left! Seize what you love and damn all the rest! Venom's your constant credulous descent. I gotta recharge you to a darkened man! What is questions now? We all know what we need to know. Fuck you if you think I am wrong. The answers I have are all the answers I died. By the end will bang. Take what's more comfort there may be left. Seize what you love and damn all the rest. Phantoms your concept, credulous descent. I gotta reach out into a darkened man. The darkened man. No lie! No flame! No fear! The demon is real! By the end
it will be someone to take away the light. Take what's more comfort, there may be there. Seize what you love and them all the rest. Venom circumcision to the season. I gotta recharge you to a darkened man. Noble search over, no answers to find. He retreats to tossing, noble to find. Nothing reach for death of the mind. For conservation, the truth is a lie. Yeah. Now that's why we ended on that one, because that's the most extreme level I can do. I mean, because you could argue, oh, the heaviest kind of vocals are death growls, like low growl death metal vocals. I'd agree. I would be very inclined to agree with you. But the one thing I don't agree with is that death metal vocals are the most extreme when it comes to performing them. Death growls are easy as hell to perform. Like, in long stretches, it's like, I do it for an hour, whatever. But if I do fucking kills me every time. That's why I have massive respect for not all black metal vocalists, because some are pussies and just doesn't use proper technique, and some fucking suck and don't do those kind of screams. But the black metal singers specifically, who sing with the highest screams possible, the shrieks, as we call them, those kind of black metal vocalists have my utmost respect, because that shit takes a toll on your voice, and you can do it for a show, that's good. You can do it for like an album, because you're not recording every day, but if you were to do that every day for not every day would be so bad. You would easily kill your voice. Even for me, I'm using right technique. There's no right or wrong in metal. But I'm using the technique that won't kill me. Actually, it just feels like it kills me still, because it takes so much of my breath when I'm actually doing it, in comparison to like death growls, that it's just so much harder to do. And that's why Endarkenment is about the most extreme kind of stuff I can do, because those have those extremely high highs that you do have to it's not like singing with your throat, but when you put the diaphragm, you have to almost like push a little more just to get them sound extra loud, because believe it or not, that's what they do. They sing harder to make it louder. It's hard to explain. Anyways, that was a good one to end the vocal section on, so we're gonna go over to guitar here. Guitar man. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna still turn the microphone off, even though it's not exactly 1,000,000% fucky. Like, you know, when you get we call it rundgång, when, you know, the guitar tone leaks into the microphone. I don't really have that. Anyways, this guitar man is gonna play the song that he was gonna sing while sitting down, but I'm gonna play it standing up. Yeah. It seems that pushing everything towards you means that everything on the table also goes towards you. Is that good? There we go. So fucking Morbid Angel for ya.
Summoning redemption!
Yep, so expect more of Morbid Angel, because the next song is none other than
Invocation to the end.
to it's not to the, it's of the. Said it wrong. See, even my sisters can fuck up all the time. Fucking done this since 2006 and I still can't fucking read.
Invocation of the continued.
That's the second acid song of the night of guitar. Next one is a lot faster, believe it or not. It's called
Hellspawn, the Rebirth!
I'll be dead honest. I pick up the mic because it's bending over to talk is fucking annoying. I gotta be honest. Standing up, that song is harder than any Flesh God Apocalypse song. Flesh God Apocalypse might have fucking 270, 290 BPM stuff in it, but it's that song just because of the fucking tremolo picking guitar chord riff. It's hard on both arms, and it's harder than any Flesh God Apocalypse song to play standing up. I'll say that firsthand because I know how to play Flesh God Apocalypse. And yeah, that was about as hard as it could get for me standing up. And I mean, much beyond that, there's not much to do. So, let's see. I'm seeking out something that's... Because my guitar is obviously, I'm playing Morbid Angel, is half step down the entire thing. But what the fuck other than what I played tonight has been half a step down? Because I'll play all the Morbid Angel songs I know. I need to learn more than 3. Just Summoning, Redemption, and Invocation other than Hellspawn. Still not so happy that I'm the only guitar cover on YouTube for Invocation that actually plays the solo and, well, is in tune for the whole song. Because there's one, like, Russian video of a guy with a flying V, and it's, like, garbage video quality. We can hear his guitar is, like, half a step out of tune. So that sucks. I mean, I could just ease out and play some fucking Megadeth to give myself a break. But I'll have to lag my computer a bit to play that. Because I don't know much of stuff that is in E-flat, believe it or not. I mean, obviously Slayer, but I just fucking played something that's harder than any Slayer song I know. I will admit, Hellspawn, 10 times harder than Angel of Death. Angel of Death, overrated in terms of difficulty, because in my opinion, War Ensemble fucking shits all over Angel of Death. In fact, a War Ensemble, best Slayer song. No argument about it. If you're talking like one of the big ones, because it's so much harder than Angel of Death. Angel of Death is so overrated in terms of difficulty. It just doesn't make sense, especially because of the riffing. People forget that these fucking riffs, they're yeah, that's... Fuck you if you don't think that's fucking harder than Angel of Death. God damn. And Chemical Warfare, I think, is my... it's not my favorite, but it used to be my favorite Slayer song, Chemical Warfare, until I found Cult from Christ the Illusion. But that was until I found that, so it might as well be the best song, because it's the most fun to play on guitar, because it's still like fast, but it's like maintainable, and it's also just a really fun song, and even like the tapping solo, really fun. Anyways, I'm gonna look up E-flat, P-cells, whatnot. Fucking Chris Poland, greatest Megadeth guitarist ever, shits on Marty Freeman any day of the week. I mean, I would hope not, because that would be nasty as shit. Ironically, I said if he shits on Marty Freeman, it would be nasty ass shit. Yep, that's grammar for you. Anyways, my language, first language is not English, so that's why. Anyways, P-cells.
System. I go to court when I have to.
How nice when you don't have to fucking pause anything. That's why YouTube is kind of superior when it comes to... Because, I don't know, it depends for me. If I wish there was like a mode, like a special type of click you could do that if you just click on like one song, there would be like a... If you click with like, I don't know, both mouse buttons. Let's say that. If you click with both buttons on one song, it'll only play that song. And then after that, it'll just shut off and not continue playing. Like that. I wish there was like some feature like that on Spotify. But it's kind of complicated. You have to like... I know there's like a thing where you can like turn off looping, but that only works if you just pick the song. And sometimes I scroll down in a playlist. If I do the same thing, it's going to play the rest of the playlist until that's done and then stop. Which is why I want to have like a fast hotkey for that. But well, can't get everything in life you want. But yeah, standing up, it's a lot harder to play these fucking songs. It's fucking cool. I like playing standing up because it really does put a number on this part. I feel like it's weird because why doesn't it do anything for... This, I mean, obviously the guitar isn't on this shoulder, but I feel like it should weigh down more than just one shoulder by my head logic. But again, if I haven't stated it enough in the world of this channel, I have several mental well, there was one of them, but the other mental retardations I have are but not limited to, because I'm not checking myself out for more. I only got these. If I get checked out for more, I'm gonna not get a driver's license probably, because that would be a bad idea. Anyways, I have and you know, I don't know what an HD is, but my doctor just told me I got 80 of them. Yep, because I got ADHD, and that's the first one where. As you see, I can barely fucking stand still. Relatable, am I right? And then people say, like, oh, I can't sit still either. I have a hard time. I have to do... And then I have oh my god, it's so relatable. I must have ADHD. No, get fucking diagnosed and get proven to your fucking poser ass that you're not a fucking ADHD person just because you fucking have a short attention. It's not even if it's... Just because you can't fucking focus and you're like... Because it's so much more complicated than just like, oh yeah, I'm like that, I also need like a stress ball or something to be able to focus. It's so much more complicated. Why am I fucking giving a life lesson? Who gives a fuck? Anyways, the second one I have is autism, which should shine through a lot, because it clashes. So the fact that I have both means that my brain is currently clashing with each other. My brains are, because it's like having ADHD and autism at the same time is having like two brains at the same time, and they both have different opinions on everything. So imagine that and put it into picture for yourself, because it's gonna suck if you do. But the clashing contradiction means that I'm kind of like, the most relatable person I've seen in metal is Trey Asictoph, which is why, another reason why I kind of love the man, because to me, a lot of people will talk shit. Oh man, I can say a lot of things about people who have been talking shit about Trey recently. I can say a lot of things. People who talk shit on Trey, because he's like a little weird to people who don't have this shit. People think Trey Asictoph is weird, and he's like a pretty... Some think he's maybe not a terrible person, but like a bad person. And I feel like a lot of that is like, they don't understand shit. They just fucking look at what they see in a few videos, then they don't even go to his channel and base their entire opinion of that one or two video, in that case, that they watched. And I hate that, because Trey is a fucking humble guy. I can tell you fucking amazing stories about Trey. In fact, I have one story from my boyfriend over in Texas, Houston. My boyfriend went to see... Well, obviously, you should know this if you're a Morbid Angel fan. They are touring with Crypta, Skeletal Remains,
I believe Crypto's only there for the first half of the tour though, and then it's Vitriol. Jason Westmoreland, fucking love that guy. He's been in Hate Eternal, my favorite Hate Eternal album. Then we got Revocation, fucking awesome band. Revocation, pretty much the modern era. I've said this before, but I will say this again. Revocation is basically the modern day Morbid Angel, and the fact that they're the the last opening band before Morbid Angel just proves that, because they would not hang on to a fucking band that wasn't that legendary, and they are. I feel like people who do not like Revocation are not true Morbid Angel fans in one sense, because they're practically, at least Diabolical Majesty, that song in particular, is very Morbid Angel-like. It's obviously their own thing. I'm not saying they're a copycat, but they're like a modern equivalent of a young guy. Basically, if Trey was raised today, obviously that guy's still like 30 or something, so he's still an old fart, kind of, but you know. And of course, Morbid Angel himself. Morbid Angel himself! Yep! That one! The band, the headliner, of course. But yeah, their tour was pretty cool. They went through Houston, my boyfriend saw him, and he watched the fucking show, of course, and he recorded some stuff, uploaded a few videos. If you've watched any videos recently from Rice Rooftop in Houston, from a channel with a K-On profile picture, that's my boyfriend. So if you watch that video, you watch my boyfriend's video where he was standing in front of Mr. Dan Vidin Vaughn. By the way, if you shit on him, I know his vibrato isn't as good as Eric Rutan's, but it's not a fucking competition. So, I mean, music is not a competition. What's the fucking deal here? Why do you care so much? Because it's just, you're getting to hear what you want to hear. Because what if you come in there for fucking Eric Rutan's guitar solos, why the fuck are you seeing Morbid Angel? Go to fucking see Cannibal Corpse where Eric Rutan is in the fucking band, maybe. If you want to see him so fucking bad and cry about how good his solo is. Because I've already fucking made a video about Eric, why he's so fucking great. But this is not Eric's band. This is Trey's band. He's the highlight of the band. He's the founder of the band and the only original member ever since the demos. Not even David or Pete are original members. They are secondary members. Mike Browning is the only other founding father of the band. And Mike Browning pretty much fucking left to do fucking Nocturnus or whatever the fuck they're called, and then fucked off forever and never fucking did anything again. I know that's not entirely true, but they pretty much just fucked off and died. Like, Mike Browning fell off. He should have stayed in Morbid Angel, I guess, whatever. But we got Pete. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, at that show, my boyfriend met Trey. That's what I was trying to get to. My boyfriend met Trey at the tour bus behind the show. No one fucking knew that. No one fucking used their brain. They all looked at the fucking parking lot for the tour bus. No one fucking thought that maybe you should just like go around the corner to fucking look for the tour bus. But oh well, that's on them, not on me. So he went on there in the corner, checked for a tour bus, found it, and then he talked to Trey a little bit. He asked about the Barbie doll. Oh, not Barbie doll, but the doll. And he had it with him, and he recorded some videos of that. And yeah, they got some cool stuff. And my boyfriend explained a lot about this, but I can't really include it all for this. But he pretty much just had a little goofy time and some jokes here and there. And Trey was really nice. So the fact that, my boyfriend literally looks gay. If you see him, you'll be like, okay, he's gay. It's not just because he has long hair like me, but it's because you can see it. Anyways, yeah, Trey's an awesome dude, and basically people who think otherwise are fucking posers! So, now that I'm chilled out, I think I can play some Slayer. War. Warren Summer!
Oh! Yep, that's what I had to say. Did you think I was gonna say something special? Huh? Fucking poser! Fucking canoe! Words are cool. Anyways, a little bit of a story here. Ha! You thought I was gonna bore you with our fucking story. Maybe sometime. One story, actually. I saw Nile. What? What did you say? Who? Nile? Oh, only the fucking second best band in the fucking death metal scene and the world. Fucking poser. Anyways, Nile, I saw live in Örebro. You gotta say some fucking Swedish Viking balls. Örebro! Ja, för fan! Örebro! 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 Anyways, yeah. I saw them live there. And basically, they play live. No way. Absolutely groundbreaking. They play live at a live show. But yeah, the story is that I was just standing there waiting outside. I was really early. There's two stories, small stories. It's not really that huge of a story. Basically, I was early compared to everyone else, even though everyone pretty much showed up late because no one wanted to see the first band. Except me, because I like supporting the scene. I'm not a fucking poser. Support scene. Don't fucking stand back and look like a fucking poser. Fucking stand in the front and headbang when the fucking opening bands are playing. You fucking posers! I'm really tired of people not showing the opening band support. Even if you don't like them. Fucking show support, man. The scene is fucking dying because of fucking hipsters like you. Just fucking standing there doing nothing. Nothing. You look like a fucking piece of machete. Fuck is it called? That fucking paper mache. You don't even look like a fucking human. You fucking paper mache looking ass canoe. You gotta fucking put some energy into your shows. Don't fucking just stand there and look at the band. Show them that you like them, for fuck's sake. Anyways, enough being upset at canoes and posters and whatever the fuck we're calling them these days. But because I was early, I didn't think this was going to happen. I thought the band was already inside. But lo and behold, when I'm just standing there waiting for the fucking show to open, the men themselves, Carl motherfucking Sanders, and George motherfucking Colias walks by into the venue like they were going back to the venue from like eating or something. And I was stood right outside that fucking door, just waiting for the show to open. And I didn't say anything because, I mean, I didn't expect something like that. I expected the band to already be in there. If it was like I went inside and then the band walked past me, I might have said something because then I'm not prepared for it. I'm not prepared for the fucking band to show up after me. Usually the band's there before you, but hey, it's a pretty casual band, must say, for what they were doing. But they fucking show up, and then tell you what, I fucking look at them. I mean, yeah, it was just starstruck. Not really starstruck, but like not knowing what to say because you don't fucking expect your legends to peep around the corner. You know, just randomly like that. That's like. Groundbreaking for me. I was so early, the band wasn't even in the fucking venue yet, so that was cool. But then at the show, the other story is pretty much short as shit. Before Niall started playing, they pretty much greeted everyone, and I got to fist bump the Carl Sanders himself, which you can see in the video. very faintly, but you can see it. It's not so dark that you can't see that, but it's dark. Their fucking lighting was so dark. I don't know how they played in that without fucking messing up every 5 seconds. But hey, whatever you gotta do, you gotta do. So that was cool. I got a fist bump Carl Sanders, my fucking legend. And at the end of the show, I got to fist bump Carl and Brandon, I think he's called. The other fucking guitarist. I can't memorize those names because he hasn't been in the band for long. He hasn't even fucking made an album yet with them. But I mean, just imagine that. Getting that kind of interaction with one of your legends. I don't call them idols. I call them one of my legends. Because that's what they are. One of my legends. It's just any form of like kind interaction. They're showing like, oh yeah, I hear you. But that's what makes a band for some people. And that's what makes a band for me. Seeing fan interaction, even just crowd interaction in general, if I'm not a fan of a band and the band starts interacting with me in a professional, like, cool way, that's like, if I don't know the band, I'm not expecting him to go down and hug me. It would be interesting. But if he's like smiling at me or fucking throwing horns at me and just like, yeah, dude, you know, being cool and like showing that I see you, you're fucking up here headbanging, I fucking see you. That won me over for one of the bands. Oh yeah, got a fist bump one of my legends, and yeah, I'm about to play my last song for the day because I've been doing guitar for an hour and vocals for an hour, and my body's about to be tired. It already is, but this last song should seal the deal. So, since no one's here, I'm going to play a song that I like. Well, I've only played songs that I like so far, but since no one here, I'm not going to care which song. Anyways, let's see what song we play.
I don't remember that riff, actually. I don't know how to play the riff. I gotta piss as well. I'm looking for what to play. What the fuck do I play now? I want to play something I want to play something I really like, but I know something I can play. Yep, the last song for today. None other than X Japan Blue Blood. Have it on.
Thank you. Good night.